I don't have a drop of makeup on my skin, but we are going to talk about makeup and stuff that I want to buy. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to talk about makeup and stuff that I want to buy, but I am trying to tell myself not to do it. So we are going to look at some Instagram influencers, beauty influencers, which I do follow, and they put out a lot of new releases, and I honestly don't need any more makeup. You see this cabinet behind me? It is full of makeup. And look at me, I don't have a drop, but I still love it. I love looking at makeup, I love enjoying it. So when brands launch new things, I'm always in a dilemma. Should I or should I not? So let's talk through it. I have my phone with me here, and we'll do a split screen, and you can see some of the new things that, oh my goodness, I really want. But I'm gonna kind of like do a, angel and devil, like why I want it and why I should not buy it. Okay, let's start. I'm looking at Trend Mood One's Instagram. She's a really huge beauty influencer, always do a lot of new launches. So this first one is the Guerlain Meteorite. So I've seen a few YouTubers already talk about it, and oh my gosh, it's been a while since they launched their meteorites because maybe it wasn't so popular, and every year they would do limited edition containers and also pearls, which is so fun. Sometimes it's super glittery, sometimes it's matte, sometimes it's a different color, sometimes it's for your blush, it's for your overface or your body, so it's super fun to collect. But for the past few years, they haven't done it, maybe with the pandemic and all. But so this launch is quite exciting. Now there are no new pearls, if I'm not mistaken. It's just the same 1, 2, 3, 4, but they have a new packaging. So oh, look at this packaging. It is basically their container, but now with the colors of the pearls, I am assuming. Oh my goodness, look at this. If I were to buy this, I think I would go for O2 because it's got the white and pink to give it that glow, at least for me, yellow to bring it down a bit, and then you've got all these pink, purple, and green shades to kind of soften out any discoloration. Honestly, it doesn't do discoloration very well. It is actually a kind of like a setting powder. Some use it as a bronzer, maybe a blush. So for me, this would be a beautiful finishing powder that looks so gorgeous. Number one, it'll be too light. But okay, so it says here, it's iconic setting finishing powder. Improves the foundation wear. Yeah, probably. Corrects instantly. It kind of gives you this really blended look, especially if you buff it in. Mattifies. Oh, I didn't know that it mattifies. I think so. And then it illuminates. Look at that, so beautiful. I am very tempted because I want the container. However, I don't need any more meteorites. I have a few from the past few years. I don't go through them often. I actually have never gone through any one of them. But oh, maybe for the container I might do it. I did watch some talks about this Dolce & Gabbana new foundation, and I believe this is a lip gloss and a lipstick. It's an okay packaging, they got a lot of colors. Wow, how many shades is this? Let's see. So it is the Blueberry Nutri Tint. It's 52 USD, so I don't think it's going to be here in Asia yet. But it's a skin tint designed for 24-hour hydration, a healthy glow with a sheer to buildable coverage and blurring effect. Fresh formula feels breathable throughout the wear, and it's infused with blueberry from Cilento to enhance the skin's radiance and glycerol glucoside for hydration. So there are 30 shades. Wow, that's a lot. Now, I do buy makeup for packaging, and this packaging, it ain't called, it kind of looks like a iPod, not an iPod. Oh yeah, the Apple AirPods, but in a foundation look, kind of okay. I don't know. I'm not a huge foundation junkie, so I'll probably not even consider. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think Dolce and Gabbana were kind of cancelled a while back, but now they're kind of popping out in the beauty space. I mean, there's a lip gloss, there's this mint oil lip plumper, and then there's also this liquid lip. And I haven't bought a liquid lip since Anastasia Beverly Hills introduced their very, very viral, iconic liquid lip. And, I'm not a fan of it. It's really drying and you just feel like all the hydration is getting sucked out from your lips. Yeah, I'm not a fan of liquid lip. I have already look at how dry my lips are. Girl, drink some water. But anyway, no, I don't think I'll, I mean, Pretty Colors probably have that already in my stash of lipsticks. So it's what is this? This is gorgeous. This is the 3 colors. I didn't even talk about it. Oh, that's my line. Okay. Ever eyeliner, $29. Lasting waterproof eyeliner, smudge, humidity, and sebum proof. Felt tip, specially designed for precise and controlled application. I have to say, I like the green, I like the pink, and I like the blue. It just looks very, very pleasing to the eyes. Would I buy it? The answer is no, I'm not gonna do it because I can get these colors in any drugstore, especially those Korean makeup, Japanese. They have beautiful, beautiful, very good quality eyeliners. So I'll probably give this a pass because I don't use these colors and they probably cost so much more than what I can get them for at the drugstore. So pretty, but no. This palette from Byredo inspired this video because I have been obsessing about this giant eyeshadow palette that I do not need. It is the Byredo Mineralscapes and it is beautiful. Okay, firstly the pictures looks like this, like very light and bright. Then I believe this is Trend Mood's actual picture. She probably got, a PR kit for it. But look at this beautiful packaging. Okay, they have some lip color. So let's read about this. So this is the Mineralscapes eyeshadow palette limited edition. Of course, they have to put limited edition there. It's $115 US. So I did check out the price locally here in Singapore. It's $162, which is a lot of money. I know, my channel's luxury, right? But when it comes to makeup, a little bit here and there, they add up very quickly. So anyway, cool shades of Northern Spring colors from serene nudes via glittering stones to rich and velvety deep blues, housed in a mirrored steel case with the mineral stones that reflect the shades of the palette. Oh my goodness, just look at that. How gorgeous is that? The greens definitely got me, but overall this palette, it's just so, I imagine it's going to be so versatile. It's got the, mauve tones, it's got the taupey tones, it's got green, it's got blue, it's got colors that are everyday. You can totally smoke it out. This is a good palette. Like if I am going to buy anything from today's video, it's going to be this. So my eyes are on it. It's really hard to convince me not to buy it, and I know, like me, I have like a ton of makeup palettes. The 4-pan palette, quartets, I've got giant, mothership palettes from Pat McGrath, I've got lots of Natasha Denona palettes as well, so I'm sure I can find some combination of this, but I love it, so I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just kind of holding on. Maybe the universe would just make everything sold out, and I'll be like, oh, too bad, cat, too bad. Okay, let's look at the others. So we've got this bluey tinge, greeny tint, pink. I know. It's a look. It's very, very artistic and very magazine, very runway. In real life, if I wear that, people ask me if I'm sick. So answer is no. It's very pretty. It's called Frozen Memo. And oh, look at this swatch. Just look at this swatch. I told you could use it for smoky, glittery, party every day. A little bit more up every day. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then they've got some eyebrow pencils, which I'm not interested in. But yeah. That's probably the one and only one that I'm just, oh, I need. Ooh, looks like Selena Gomez Rare Beauty has come up with more blushes. So I just recently purchased one, which is one from her older line, and I do like it. It's kind of like this really nice gel-like cooling texture that you put on your fingers, and then you can just tap on your cheeks. Very, very pretty. So now it looks like she's come up with Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush. I believe the one that I got was more mattifying, so this has more, I can see like there's more glitter to it, which could be nice, but if you have, you know, like dry skin, I'm not sure if those, you know, that shimmery bits will make it pop even more, like you want your wrinkles to pop. I don't want my wrinkles to pop, and or where my pores will like just like, oh, hi crater. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty. It's very, very luminous, luminous, and you know, it's giving me, especially this color here. This one's giving me NARS Orgasm, except it doesn't have much gold, and you know, the shades are nice. Would I run out and buy it? Probably not. Just like I never bought any Rare Beauty things until the recent Sephora sale, and I decided to pick up one, which I like. Would I go? No, I don't think I'll run out and get this. I'll probably wait for a long, long time. This is another IG that I follow, WZ or WZ Beauty. And again, just look at that. It is in my face, this Byredo palette, and it's beautiful. It's really expensive, so I'm not sure if I would run out and buy it, but I am very tempted. Oh, Suqqu. Okay, I love Suqqu. I think Suqqu is one of those underrated brands that if you are in the beauty world or you're just into beauty, you might heard it on YouTube. But if you're the general public, because it's not available locally, it's actually only available in Japan and in London or UK, and then of course on Selfridges, which is where I usually get my Suqqu stuff. But I love it. Their stuff is so minimalistic, it's so soft, it's so blendable. So now they have some few new stuff. Suqqu Summer Makeup 2024, Touch of Nectar. Now just based on this picture on its own, I'm not immediately drawn to it because the tones are very, very orangey, a little too pink for me, because this kind of orange hues do make me look a little bit more yellow, especially that eyeshadow palette at the top right. It's nice. It's called the Natsukogashi palette 139, and then you got the Ryo Uchigo palette. If I were to pick, I would go with the 138 Ryo Uchigo go. Instead of the Natsukogashi palette, because that one has that orange, which not super flattering for me. Very nice palettes anyway. And then they have this new thing. What is this? Is this a... Ooh, it's a lip and cheek balm. I like these because it's so portable and it's great for traveling, and I like the dual function of it. But I have one Chanel one, which is in the Chanel No. 1 line, and I've only used it a couple of times, and I don't know, I feel kind of weird like putting on my cheeks and putting on my lips. It's either one. Usually if you put it on your cheeks and they look really good, it can be a bit drying on the lips. Now, if they're too emollient on the lips, that they feel really good on the lips, they'll be too oily on the cheeks. So it's really hard to find the right balance for this. So I doubt I'll try it out. But I have to say, even though I don't really like orange as a makeup item, but I do like it as nail polish. So I kind of like that nail polish. It reminds me of pumpkin, and it looks really yummy. I like that. And I actually like the lip color 107 as well. What is 107? It is called... oh, it doesn't have a name. Oh, here we go. It's a lip gloss. So it's called the Natsubudu and Mitsukogashi lip gloss. It's really cute though. Ugh. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. I don't know if you can... order the nail polish from overseas, from Selfridges. Maybe I'll try. If I can, I'll get it. But yeah, I like the lip gloss. I like the 107. That's kind of nice. I like the ombre effect on it too. So many things to buy. Ooh, look at this. This is a better picture. So the cheek and lip tubs look nice. They don't look too emollient, but at the same time, they don't look too drying. I would say they'll look really nice on the cheeks just based on this picture, but it might look a little drying on the lips. Yeah, just based on this picture, it kind of looks more, yeah, more the more for cheeks than actual lips. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I might buy one to try. Ah, it's so difficult. Chanel has a new palette. Chanel Spring Makeup 2024. Le Ombre Eyeshadow Palette 78 Rivage. It's pretty, but isn't that kind of similar? Like two orangey brown tones at the bottom row, and then you've got this silver and then this blue. I mean, none of these colors would look good on me. Maybe that silver shade. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, okay, so the swatches look much better. I would not use the blue, so it would be just a neutral palette for me. I don't see myself getting this. It's pretty. It's pretty. So if you're a blue person, I think you'll like this. This is a very pretty blue. When I first saw this Tom Ford palette, I was drawn to it because of the green, but now that I've seen more pictures and I think a lot of people have put it out, you know, I like my glitter. I like, you know, it looks nice on the eyes, and it's very, very artistic and very magazine appropriate. What's that word called? It's very for the not for the is it cover magazine? What's the word for photo shoots, for artistic? Okay, I found the word editorial. That's the word, editorial makeup. Yes. For magazines, that kind of cover magazines and, you know, front page, you know, because it's so glittery, I don't see it, I don't see myself using it all the time. When I'm trying to look for makeup that I like and I like a little bit of zazz to it, I don't see myself going for all 4 shimmery colors. It's just a lot. Yeah, it's just a lot. So it's very pretty. Tom Ford makeup is high quality, but yeah, it's also very expensive. So anyway, they have some, what is this, some lip gloss. I'm back on trend mood, and this is the last one I want to talk about in today's video, and it is the Westman Atelier lipsticks. Wow, let me tell you, I've been on her site as well as selfridges.com picking out the colors that I want, and I watched several videos. Michelle Wong, definitely. I watch I can't remember them anymore. Anyway, so she came out with these lip suede matte lipsticks. Listen to this. Cushiony comfort, effortless glide, ultra saturated hydro matte finish. A hydrating lipstick, lightweight and vivid. Plum nourished and smooth with a blend of peptides, vitamin C, and hydro suede technology. A volumizing moisture locking system that delivers matte pigment without drying or feathering. Housed in a sleek refillable packaging with a magnetic mirror cap for an on-the-go application. $50. It's a lot. Okay, it is expensive. I mean, I bought more expensive lipstick. I'm just saying it is expensive because I like a few of the colors. So I'm looking at the color chart here. Okay, ooh, let's look at it. So I really want to buy Pique. I also want to buy Gireve. I want one of the reds is either Pip or La Rouge. Actually, I like La Rouge because when it's very red, like Mabiche, that one would be a bit too much. So I'm kind of thinking Pip or La Rouge. So I want 3 times $50. And this is USD, by the way. It's a lot. So I don't need any more lipsticks, but I'm very interested in these. Oh my goodness, look at that color. Now, I've seen some reviews that say these are absolutely gorgeous. They look so good on the lips. I've also watched reviews where they say it's drying and you actually have to, there's a way to wear it because it contains hyaluronic acid, which is very strange for a matte lipstick, because hyaluronic acid is a humectant. So when you put it on your skin, it will draw moisture from its surroundings and then apparently plump up the skin. But when it does that, it will make whatever is drawing the moisture out become dry. So if I put it in my lips and it starts to draw moisture from outside to make it look plump, but it also will draw moisture from my lips. So if I have dry lips, so it's drier than the lipstick, it will pull whatever's left of moisture from the lips into the lipstick, and it will then feel really dry on my lips over time. So because of that, you actually need to prep your lips. That's what I've heard, okay? You prep your lips before putting this lipstick on. So it's actually recommended for you to put a lip balm first over your lips as almost like a protective layer between your lips and a barrier to the lipstick, so that it will not draw moisture directly from your lips, rather it will be blocked. Or maybe your lip gloss or your lip balm will be very demoisturizing, so it will pull moisture from there and it will keep that whole lip really looking what it said here, right? Ultra saturated, hydrating lipstick. So by prepping your skin, by prepping your lips, I feel like it's extra work already, which is why I haven't jumped into buying this lipstick. But just like the Byredo palette, I probably will get, maybe not all three, I'll probably get one and try first and see how I go. If any of you have this lipstick, because it's been out for a while. Yeah, it's been out for a while. It's since February, and there was a lot of hype going on about it. So if any of you have it, please comment down below and let me know, because your girl's tempted. I'm tempted. Hope you enjoyed today's little chit chat. As a self-proclaimed makeup addict, not so bad, but I'm addicted to makeup. I think I'm doing much better in terms of buying makeup, because I used to buy a lot. I've decluttered a lot of wastage. So I still love it and I still like to buy it. But the thing is, I'm so lazy to wear it at the same time. But then again, when I wear it, I just feel so good. I feel so glamorous. So I do like it, and it's hard. It's hard not to keep buying makeup when there's just so many fun launches out there. It's hard. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, I do hope you'll give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. Otherwise, everyone, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!